So all the customs where we see that men do one thing and women do another thing, it's a kind of like you described it. These are two aspects which exist in every person, of course. So now I'm starting to understand why is there such a confusion, because we see that in our reality we see this behavior and we don't know how to commentate it, and then as a result there are many distortions created and lots of anger around it. I understand. It's all because of a wrong commentary and because we're far from the wisdom of Kabbalah that explains the internality of nature and how we really have to behave according to our spiritual roots and not according to our corporeal branches. And instead of the true Torah, the true wisdom, the way it exists in the higher world, in the spiritual world made out of forces, we do it as a game where men portray men and women portray women, and as if we need nothing further to correct or do, but only these act out as if the corrected will to receive, and these act out as the corrupted will to receive. And that's it. It's like kids in kindergarten playing mom and dad. Okay, so let's really try and understand, what are they acting out? What are they playing? Why does a woman cover her hair? What does it symbolize? The truth is that it's a very high, exalted game, because the se'arot of a person, the hair of a person, comes from the word so'er, stormy. This is the surplus of the thoughts, the intentions that grow on the head that cannot be covered by the head itself. And therefore, it's necessary to cover them. And that as if when you cover it, then it symbolizes the desire to correct this se'ar, this hair, this stormy ego, which is unconquerable. And therefore, as if a woman, she who as if has not yet corrected her intentions, or a person who has not yet corrected his intentions, the correction is by covering the hair. Also the clothes, they cover the body. What does it symbolize? Doesn't matter. The definition of a woman is a concept of the will to receive before its correction. And covering her body, what is the meaning? The covering is the masach, the screen, the or chozer, the reflected light, where I still can't use my will to receive properly in order to bestow, but I'm ready to use it after the chuppah, the wedding, after the kiddushim, and in special times where I'm appropriate for my husband and only for him. In short, all of these conditions, which are all a symbol for what both men and women have to correct, which is their ego, their will to receive, in connection with the higher light, in order to receive it and be as a part of the Shekhinah, of godliness.